This is going to be a full length workout. We'll be doing 5 exercises with 2 sets of 12 reps for each one, or just 2 30-second sets for each one, with a few seconds rest between the exercises for 10 minutes non-stop. Hey guys, it's Liezl Jayne. Today I'm going to do an intense abs workout. This is going to burn a little, but it's going to be so worth it in the end. This can help you to get a flatter stomach and more toned abs. What's really great about this workout is that you don't need any equipment, so you can do it from home, you can do it from anywhere, and it's going to be pretty quick. The whole workout is only going to take 10 minutes to complete. I've lost 40 pounds and these are some of my favorite exercises which help me to get a flatter stomach and more toned abs. Okay, so let's get started. It's really important to warm up before you exercise and also cool down after a workout, so please make sure that you do that. And if at any point I'm going too fast for you, maybe it's your first time doing this type of workout, or maybe you just need to catch your breath, that's totally okay. You can just pause the video for a few seconds and then carry on again when you're ready. So first we're going to be doing some bicycle crunches. I really love these. We'll be doing 2 sets of 12 reps and I'll briefly talk you through each exercise as we're going. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to do the first set of 12 reps now. So to do a bicycle crunch, you'll lie flat on the floor with your back on the ground, and you can place your hands behind your head to support your neck. You can interlace your fingers together, this might be easiest, but make sure that you don't push your neck forward too much. Rather just let your head rest on your hands. Now lift one knee to a 45-degree angle while keeping the other leg straight and raised slightly off the floor. As you lift your first knee, you'll lift your opposite elbow and face towards that knee. So if you've raised your right knee, then you'll be raising your left elbow towards your right knee, and vice versa. And then you'll repeat that motion on each side 12 times. And chill out for a moment before we start the second set of bicycle crunches. Okay, let's start the second set. We're going to be doing 12 reps again. If it's your first time doing this type of workout, you can always start out by doing 6 reps for each set instead of 12. Just do as many as you can, and you can always work your way up to doing 12 reps as you get better at the exercises. It's important to have the correct form with any exercise that you do so that you can really get the best benefit from your workout and so that you don't injure yourself. And we're done with bicycle crunches for today. Next, we'll be doing some leg lifts. So just take a few seconds to rest your muscles. It's really important just to take a few seconds to rest between sets so that your muscles can recover. We're about to do some leg lifts. We'll be doing 2 sets of 12 reps again. So let's get started with the first set of 12 reps. To do leg lifts, you'll want to start by lying on the floor on your back with your legs straight out in front of you and your arms at your sides. Now lift your legs off the floor, raising your feet towards the ceiling, keeping them as straight as possible without locking your knees. Now slowly lower your legs towards the floor again without actually touching the floor, and pause for a moment when you reach this position. You'll feel this working your ab muscles. And then you can raise your legs up again and repeat this movement 12 times. Make sure that you keep your arms flat at your sides throughout the exercise with your palms facing down. And don't forget to breathe. You can breathe in as you raise your legs up, and you can exhale as you lower your legs again. And rest for a quick moment. We're about to do the second set of leg lifts. And now let's do the second set of 12 reps. And we're done with leg lifts. Next we'll be doing some push-ups, but just take a few seconds to catch your breath first. Okay, now we'll be doing some push-ups. We'll be doing 2 sets of 12 reps. And let's get started with the first set of 12 reps. To do a push-up, you'll lie face down on the floor with your hands placed face down at shoulder level. They should be just slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Now, keeping your back wide, avoiding collapsing your shoulders, you can lift yourself up by pushing up through the palms of your hands. You should feel this in your chest and your ab muscles. Your hands should be directly below your shoulders. And take a few moments to rest. And let's get started with the second set now, 12 reps again. You can breathe in as you lower your upper body towards the floor and exhale as you push yourself back up. You'll want to keep a straight spine throughout the exercise and try not to drop your head. As an alternative to full push-ups, you can also do knee push-ups, which is a slightly easier way to do push-ups. Basically, you'll keep your knees on the floor instead of raised while you perform a push-up. And we're done with push-ups for today. Let's move on to the next exercise. We're about to do some reverse lunges with leg lifts. Okay, we're going to be doing some reverse crunches with leg lifts now. These are going to be a bit intense, I'm not going to lie to you, but the effort will be so worth it. If this is your first time doing this exercise and you can only manage doing 6 reps in the beginning, that's totally okay. You can always work your way up to doing 12 reps as you get better at the exercise. We're going to do 2 sets of 12 reps. Okay, so let's begin. 12 reps, guys. So to start, you can begin lying on your back on the floor with your legs straight out in front of you and your arms at your sides. Now lift your legs off the floor, raising your feet towards the ceiling, keeping your legs as straight as possible without locking your knees. Now slowly lower your legs towards the floor again without actually touching the floor, and pause for a moment when you reach this position. Now lift your hips off the floor as you raise your legs again, and then lower your legs down as far as you can while keeping your back on the floor. You'll repeat this movement 12 times. And make sure that you keep your arms flat at your sides with your palms facing down throughout the exercise. And rest for a moment. You might need to catch your breath before we start the second set. And let's get started with the final set, 12 reps again. And just a few more. And we are done with reverse crunches. You might be relieved because that was intense. Just chill out for a moment and then we'll be doing the final exercise for today. We'll be doing some mountain climbers. For this exercise, we'll be doing 2 30-second sprints instead of 2 sets of 12 reps. To do mountain climbers, you'll start in a plank position. You'll want to get on the floor on your hands and knees and then place your legs out behind you, with the toes and the balls of your feet resting on the ground. And let's start the first 30-second sprint. So from your starting plank position, you'll lift 1 foot at a time and bring each knee towards your chest, as close to your chest as you can, before returning your foot to the floor. And then you'll repeat the same movement on the other side, and keep going as fast as you can for 30 seconds. You'll want to keep your arms and your upper body in the same position throughout the exercise. And now take a moment to catch your breath before we get started with the second 30-second sprint. This will be the final exercise for today. And let's get started with the second 30-second sprint now. Keep going, just a few more seconds. And 3 more seconds, 2, 1. And we're done for today. Now make sure that you take a moment to cool down properly after your workout, and also make sure that you drink lots of water to stay hydrated. Well, that's it for today's abs workout. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Your ab muscles might be feeling a little bit sore now, but it's going to be so worth it if you just keep at it. If you want to see more fitness videos, then make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed this video, then make sure that you like it and share it and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I've also got some more exercises over on my blog that can help you to get into better shape and help you to get more toned abs. I'm going to put a link to that below this video, to my top 5 exercises that you can go and download on my blog, and it's totally free, so you can just go download it and check it out if you want to. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon.